Drops it into Mitch Brown. Just affecting the spoil was McCluggage. Gardner back to McCluggage, had to be quick. Picked off by Zaharakis, who saw a teammate all alone in McDonald, Tipungwuti. And here might be that goal that Jared was predicting. Well, he kicked 4 straight last week against the D's. Did McDonald, Tipungwuti, and he steers through the opening goal of the afternoon at the G. Oh, nice hands from Fantasia. He can use Bagley, who's on the outside. He can go for goal or try and set it up. He's gone for Stringer instead, in amongst the couple, and he held the mark ahead of Walker. Brilliant from Jakey Stringer. Arguably his best game as a Bomber last week. 4 goals won for Stringer, looking to rediscover that All-Australian form of 2015. Former premiership player with the Bulldogs, and make it 2 for the Bombers early. This year, Clark won it down, and teammates getting in each other's way. They're holding up Essendon's flow. Big up and under. Ball to be one. Hodge trying to stretch for it. The Bombers have the numbers here. They can get on the outside. Zach Merritt can go for home. There's no one in the goal square, and they have 3 unanswered.
Well, he did well, just kicked it off the ground, kept the ball moving forward, and Shield just threw up the quick little handball.
Kick sold his teammate Berry a little short. Essendon trying to go the other way. Clever little tap to Merritt. And now Redmond back in the team today. Stringer over the top. They're out the back, and a big chance to kick another one here if it sits. And it does. Orazio Fantasia.
This is a great kick by Stringer to clear over Gardner's head, and Orazio's never going to be caught.
Is that 50, they say? McKenna told to go back and take his kick. Plays on. Tries to run
Got
that
him.
Hipwood. Great kick. McDonald, Tipungwuti was wide open.
Well, they are a powerful unit off that half-back line, aren't they? Essendon, him and Sard, McKenna, and he just played it like he was at half-back, but he was at like half-forward.
Already 73 goals to his name, and looking for 2 in the opening term. Anthony McDonald, Tipungwuti is on fire. His disposal normally pretty good. Found Parrish. Can he get the penetration? He can. Brilliant kick into the corridor for Brown to go back and have a shot. Some confidence last week after 5 in the VFL, and he's on the board in the opening term. Well, where have those first quarter woes gone for the Bombers? Final 30 seconds of the opening quarter. Is there time for one more score for either team? Clark gets his hands on it. Goes back to Zaharakis. Look at the speed coming from Shield again. The former Giant over the top. He goes. Great choice. Stringer can go for home. He decides to be unselfish instead. Bagley with a closer shot. Oh, that is brilliant footy from the Bombers.
This was a smart little handball, that one. He could have blazed away. And Bagley's been kicking goals again this year. A really, really good finish.
Now Martin v. Clark. Well, McGrath nearly latched onto it. Good tackle.
Yeah.
McDonald, Tipungwuti's pressure is unbelievable. McGrath to try and pay it off. He'll get a free kick. Opens up the angle. Still goes banana. And they get the first of the second term with some kind of finish from the former #1 draft pick.
Not under a lot of pressure.
Merritt again was quick. Zaharakis somehow got an effective kick away. Bagley back over his head, and he found a teammate. Well, that was beautiful teamwork, and Mitch Brown was the beneficiary.
I reckon he might have just put the 1 wood away and brought out the 3 wood. Maybe even the 3 iron off the tee.
That kick looked like it might have been smothered, but the umpire says that's a mark. It was tumbling really awkwardly, but he's just clunking everything, McDonald, Tipungwuti.
Yeah, he's been one of the most effective players on the ground.
Going to give it a ride.
Oh, hang on.
All the way to the goal square and through. McDonald, Tipungwuti, the best player on the ground in the first half.
That was always going through.
And they timed their run perfectly again. Mason Redmond's been a good inclusion today.
And this is good from Essendon because we know they play really fast, but they've played with some great control when they've needed to.
Ambrose goes long to Fantasia v. Walker, nudged him under it. Now Fantasia across his body, and listen to the roar.